Uh, First episode of whatever. I don't even know why I'm doing this. No, but basically, I don't know if you guys are hearing the sound, or if it's like my voice or the sound is too loud. I do not know what how what to do in those type of situations. So I'm just gonna lower the volume. So basically, what I'm going to do is that I have a few ideas on my mind. So I am a DJ. I would say an emerging DJ. I want to get better, and I was like, well, I don't know. It could be nice to just record yourself DJing and share your whatever really. And so, but I also like nature and plants and medicinal plant, tropical medicinal plant and medicinal plant from Cameroon. And I bought these huge books. I mean, it's a saga really, like Harry Potter style. About just, I mean, I can actually show you about just medicinal plants. I don't know if if you see medicinal plants, tropical from Cameroon. That's a book that I mean, I would say randomly encountered, because basically I was in the capital of Cameroon, which is Yaoundé, and I was coming out a bookstore, and then there was this guy that said, he actually saw me enter the bookstore, and he told me, come on, come. Me, I was like, I don't know you, chill. And so, anyways, I go out of the bookstore, and he was like, bro, I have so many books. If you're interested, come on, come. I was like, am I gonna die? Am I going to die today in Yaoundé? Nobody's going to know, like. And so you know what? Fuck it. I followed the guy, and I entered this type of alley. Literally, it was an alley, 2-3 meters large, super narrow. I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna die. That's the day. And so he was like, okay, so I have a bunch of books for you. So I really entered the place, and everybody was looking at me like, the fuck? We know you're not from here. We know you black, but nah, you're not from Cameroon. So basically, I'm Belgian anyway. So I'm in Brussels right now. And so he was like, alright, let me show you all the books that I have. What are you looking for? Blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, do you know me? I'm looking for books about medicinal plant and botanics and stuff like that to me. So he was like super excited. He was like, okay, let's go. I'm going to find you what you're looking for, blah, 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 blah. And basically, I mean, he brought me to this room where, top, actually floor to ceiling, full of books. Full of books about whatever topic you can actually imagine. Crazy. So I was like, oh my god, I mean, it was quite nice. It's super niche, but like niche, but super nice. And I'm seeing all of this, and it was like, okay, I got this book for you, I got this book for you, this book for you. A bunch of like books about gardening, organic farming, even I mean history of like I don't know, organic farming or something like that. And yeah, I was super. I was like, oh my god, but that's it. I was actually looking for those type of books, and he showed me this book, which is Plantes médicinales tropicales et camerounaises. And me, I was like, that's exactly what I'm looking for. What the fuck? That's exactly what I'm looking for, and I love it. And basically, it's super whole. I mean, it's not that whole, but it's whole. So I will say here I see 1992, basically. So it's not like super recent, but I mean, it's okay. And basically, this is from Jacques Cheny, and it basically has collaboration between different university, which is like one in Abidjan and stuff like that. So I was really like, okay, like it shows like one here. Do you actually have the other one? And he was like, yeah, I can actually look for it. And he bought me 5 other books like that. So I have C books like that about medicinal plant A to Z. And I was like, okay, like let's go. I'm going to read that, and I'm going to it's going to be super nice because I really want to. I study bioengineering, and why I did this study is because I wanted to valorize, certain type of sense, medicinal plants from Cameroon. So I was like, okay, this is like the first actually step that I can show my interest in. And so I was like, let's go. And then I was like, but right now I do not find jobs. So I love music, so I was like, okay, let's go. I want to be a DJ, but I also want to value medicinal plants. So what I'm going to do, I have a few formulas. I don't know. I can, play some music, and then I don't know, talk about plants, and I don't know, maybe one day one plant I can just tell you guys what's up. I could just maybe, or not even mix, but I could just talk about the plants, and I add one music that I like on Instagram, because now we can just put whatever music. And you only have me mixing whatever or stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about the idea. I do not know, which are your if you have any expectations or something like that. So basically, I am starting this adventure of being a DJ and studied bioengineering for 5-6 years, and I'm like, okay, how can I maybe mix those two subjects? And so I have a few different ideas. I talked with a friend of mine called Chris, and he gave me a few advices, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm gonna do this, maybe I'm gonna do that. But in the meantime, I have to get better in DJing, because because I do want to show people what I'm capable of, and the way that I can translate music throughout just to you. So basically that's it. So what I've done is like right now I'm just recording with my phone, which is a basic phone that I bought on when you say back market, reconditioned, and I bought this random cheap tripod that is put like, you should actually see how it's put. It's crazy because I don't know, just to actually have this angle, I had to, took me actually 30 minutes to just find the right angle. And I think it's good. So here, you saw me, you saw, the controller. You don't see, I have my computer here. I have 2 speakers here, and I have my cast, my headphone, and yeah, that's it. I think you are seeing me well. It's just a video test. I'm testing what's up, I am feeling the vibe of talking to you guys, and I don't even know. That's like the first time ever in my life. I'm 27. It's the first time in my life ever that I'm recording myself like that and just saying bullshit, saying stuff out of nowhere, and alone in my room. So normally I do not do that. I do not do that because I'm like, okay, this generation, they only have TikToks and they talk to themselves, and I don't know. I feel like it's fueling this individualist world. I'm sorry if I go into like a more political topic, but the world is political. If you're not political, then that's crazy. Everything is political nowadays. So anyways, obviously, free Sudan, free Congo, free Palestine, free Yemen, free Kashmir, free Kurdistan, free free Mariam, anyway. Yeah. So basically, that's it for now. As I told you, I do not have actually any idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, go with the flow. I'm going to play. I'm going to train. You see, I have my DJ Flex 4 here that is a bit like dusty, but I actually used it yesterday. But it's just that I live in a dusty place. I am a dusty guy. And yeah, I hope the sound is good. I don't really know how it's going to end up the whole video, and for the sound I don't even know if I need like a mic or and the thing is like it's not. Oh, this song is quite nice. Wait. Nice. Good song. I'm actually on SoundCloud right now. For years now, I have been on YouTube, SoundCloud. Just dig music because I love that, because I love listening to new music. You could actually ask all my friends. I always share with them music. I have been doing this for years now for no actual purposes, For no actual purposes. It was just, oh guys, like listen to this song, listen to this artist, and that's crazy, and it's amazing, blah blah blah. You should listen. So my life is like that now, and I fuck with it. And yeah, that's it. So basically, it's how it's going to go. I'm doing a few tests. I don't really have money for to have mics and to have the perfect tripod and to have the perfect quality camera and stuff like this. So I'm just starting on my phone for now, and then we will see how it will go in the meantime. So the video is already 40 minutes long, and I am just going to play real quick for you some songs that are planned on playing, because I'm actually playing like the 24th of May. The collective of a friend called Le Yes Collective. It's going to be quite nice, and I want to train. That's in 1 month and 11 days now. So maybe I could do like video countdown and video like, oh yeah, like J minus 45, 42, before Le Yes Collective, in my actually first ever like actual show you know, and it could be nice. I'm thinking out loud. I'm sharing you my thoughts, and I'm sharing you, what I feel. I kind of want to stay true to myself. I am a simple guy that that likes music and plants. So I don't know. I don't know. I think that if that's not really what you guys like, at the end of the day, you're alright. And if you guys are interested, and if you want to actually to know more, well, follow, subscribe, share, comment, like, and then repeat. And yeah, that's actually super crazy to actually say that. That's like the first time ever I'm doing that. And but hey, we will see how it will go. And yeah, basically that's pretty much it. Thank you. I wish you guys a good day. And oh, and also my name is Stefan. Maybe I should have started by that, but my DJ name is Sango Sawa. Sango means monsieur, means Minster in Douala, which is one of the biggest language in Cameroon. Dialect really, but language. And Sawa means the coast tribe. So basically both my parents are Sawas, and that's a pretty big tribe that is not only in Cameroon but just like in all African, not how we say sub-Saharan African countries that actually have coast. So that means there is Sawas in I don't know, Ivory Coast, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's I think that's it for me. I am going to play you guys a bit of songs. I know that, so I mean now it's like 18 minutes, so I'm just going to let the music talk for now. And I will maybe finish by telling you about the plant. Maybe we can actually start by the plant, and then I'm gonna mix a bit for like, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that, so you don't you're not like overwhelmed by me and my hesitation. So let's go. Now we are just going to read those alphabetically, so that first day we are talking about A, blah blah blah, and we're gonna go to A to Z. So I will have like hundreds of videos and stuff like that, just talking about plants. So I just want to tell you that this book is from 1992. Talk about medicinal plants. I would guess that the person who has done this book is well documented and has I don't know, made the necessary study to actually get it right. And I hope that this book is right. But in any case, I will probably do more research about any of those species of plants. because medicine, because now with like a lot of information we have access to a lot of things, and I guess that I mean some information could change or could be, you know, just wrong now. So but I will tell you what's inside this book, and maybe, you know, probably actually in the future I will say, well, maybe you could check out this book or this other book or this author or this website or this thing or this article, because, you know, I know especially for you know, health and plant stuff like that, I know there is a lot of articles talk about that. So but I will trust this book for now, quote unquote blindly, and then we will see how it goes, really. Okay, so let's start. First, plantes médicinales tropicales et camerounaises. Tropical and Cameroonese medicinal plants. I am from Belgium, but I speak French and English and a bit of Dutch and a few words in Spanish and a few words in Japanese because I love animes. Guilty of charge. What are you going to do about it? I'm sorry. Okay, so I will talk in French, but maybe I actually could, you know, translate everything in English for further videos, or just in bio I could just write what I said in bio in English, so that you have every information that you want on the post. So first we are going to talk about the abal, or abing in Ewondo Bulu, or abin in Ewondo Bulu Feng, or biji, or bijo, or bine on Bosse. So basically, right now I am telling you all the different names that this plant have. So as you can see, this plant is like that. Beautiful. It looks like the like face of an apple, or it actually looks like a crack, like an asshole, but not like super round, but like more vertical. If you look at it, and like, I don't know, the drawing is so good, and I love the color, really. Anyways, the Latin connotation, or the Latin name, the scientific name, sorry, is Petersianthus macrocarpum. Macrocarp. I think that's that. C'est un arbre très fréquent des forêts secondaires, sans contrefort, à écorce grise épaisse, fissurée longitudinalement, dégageant une odeur désagréable. Son bois est jaune et assez dur. Les feuilles alternes, simples, obovées, acuminées, cunéiformes à la base, sans stipules, sont garnies en dessous à l'aisselle des nervures latérales. De domatie en poche, pubescentes sur le bord. Les fleurs, grandes, rouges ou jaunes, sont groupées en panicules terminales. Les fruits indéhiscents sont pourvus de 4 ailes membraneuses de teinte jaunâtre. So basically, there is a lot of things here that I actually do not understand, vocabulary wise. So maybe I could just, define in the bio what words maybe you could struggle with, or I could actually also write a full dictionary or like a full glossaire with like the different vocabulary, what is he said, what's that, blah blah blah. No. So everything is possible. Everything is possible. We will see. We will see what's the best. But you know, I know that even if I release a whole, I don't know, a few pages of definitions and you know, ways to say some stuff, or people are not going to actually interest themselves to go see. But what I can do is maybe, you know, in every on every post or every bio, I could just put the definition so that you know what you're talking about. L'usage médical. En cas de rhumatisme, on douche le malade avec le macéré encore chaud. Ou bien on lui applique des cataplasmes sur les régions douloureuses. L'infusion d'écorce, mélangée à celle de Silocodiscus gabunensis, Ocan, Mimosacée, est utilisée contre les œdèmes des membres inférieurs consécutifs à une affection cardiaque. Alors voilà, ça c'est pour l'usage médical. Et puis après la posologie, le décocté aqueux de l'écorce de tige est cholagogue par voie orale. On fait bouillir une poignée d'écorce de tige découpée dans 1 litre d'eau. Boire 75 ml du décocté le matin et le soir. Et attention au surdosage parce que vertige. Vergo, t'as juste la vie. That's for the people that know Duckworth, and it's an amazing artist, and I love the guy, and he actually released an album not so long ago. It's the 15th of April 2025. It's my dad's birthday tomorrow. He's gonna be 70. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I digress. So yeah, that's it. That was it for the first episode of One Plant, One Music, or just the first episode of medicinal plants from Cameroon. Tropical medicinal plant in Cameroon is, and tropical in Cameroon is medicinal plant. We will see how it goes for the rest of the episode, but we have probably a few things to set. Alright. Now I'm done talking. Let's mix. So basically for my first gig, I have like this more or less 50 songs. I have 2 hours, and those 50 songs maybe like 3 hours 20. But the thing is, like, obviously we always need more songs. I mean, for me, I say obviously as if there was like a rule or something, but no, not at all. I feel like when you're a DJ, you're not going to put every minute of the song. So maybe when the song is like 5 minutes, you are going to maybe mix 1 minute with the other minute another song, and maybe it's going to stay. It's going. This music is going to play like maybe 2 3 minutes, and then there's like 1 minute left of the actual song that you have mixed with like 1 minute of the other one that goes. So maybe like out of 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes are going to be played, you know. So I am going to just feel the music. I just put, you know, the song that I like inside a playlist, and what I'm going to do is that I'm just gonna mix, feel what can be done, feel, you know, feel what song I can play, blah blah blah, and we will see how we can, you know, do some transition and stuff like that. Basically, that's how I view the thing. I am not like a super, like, I don't really know what type of DJ I am, you know, like I am in this road where I, you know, have to find, kind of my way and find my likings, and, you know, I'm growing my repertoire, I'm buying songs, and, you know, I just feel it, and I see for the style that I play, to learn in the beginning. What I was doing is that I was playing take house remixes of hip hop songs, but the thing is, like, I was like, oh my god, but I love it. Even like to learn and stuff like that. I was like, it's super nice. But at the end of the day, I really want to you know, represent my culture, and represent, you know, Afro type of, you know, songs. It's very large, very very large, what I just said, but it's just that I don't want to play just Afro house or amapiano, you know. It's like, for me, it's like I really have to find what moves me, and I felt like Afro infused type of, you know, untempo beats with, you know, Afro percussion type of or Afro drum. I would say maybe it's Afro drum that I really like. And if I could blend this, you know, with tech house music, it would be quite nice. But at the end of the day, I still have to look for, you know, the connection, and I have to look with a good way to transition those type of music, so that it's good for the ear, and that, you know, I can be able to play it for y'all. So let's see.
foncé dans le bando. Moi je devine des Christy Gondo. T'as vu sucer à l'auteur, après je caisse, maintenant fais genre c'est un mec. T'es venu en boîte avec des meufs en carcalé. Oh là là. Ni en taquine, ni en ténèbres, zéro smiley. J'suis pas des là, Robert Marley. Comme un nègre, comme un j'suis en tête.
Anyways, as you can see, I think you see the essence, but I still need practice, isn't it? Yeah, that's true. And you're right. Anyways, this video is 45 minutes long, guys. I'm sorry to keep you this long, but this was a test. It was a test video. I am going to, look through it and check what can be done. There is a lot of things that can improve. That's for sure. I think all about this video is about improving this video. So I will see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to tell me what you like, to like, subscribe, comment, and anyways, bye, kisses, and see you guys in the next one.